The war didn't begin with a gunshot. It began with signatures, alliances, and promises no one planned to keep. Decades before the fighting, Europe was already divided, not by borders, but by fear. Empires armed themselves, not for attack, but because they assumed everyone else would. Treaties were signed in private rooms, binding nations to respond automatically, even if they didn't want to. When one country moved, another was forced to follow. And another, and another. By the early 1900s, leaders no longer controlled events. They were trapped by them. Then came Sarajevo. In 1914, a young nationalist assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, during a public visit to the city. The killing shocked Europe. But it didn't start the war. It triggered a system that was already armed, aligned, and waiting. Mobilization orders were issued. Timetables were followed. Warnings were ignored. Once the machinery was in motion, stopping it meant breaking promises, losing power, or appearing weak. So no one stopped it. When the first shots were fired, the outcome had already been decided years earlier. The war didn't explode, it unfolded. This was not a failure of diplomacy. It was the consequence of decisions made too early and questioned too late. This story wasn't sudden. It was removed from the record